Hello, I'm Bineesha. I'm Executive Director of International Institute of Waste Management. I've been working in the field of waste management for the past 30 years now. So I have actually seen the entire evolution of waste management in our country. I have been working in various aspects of waste management, that is, right from the policy level to implementation, introducing several new concepts in the country, also setting up several projects in the country, which is working successfully now, especially on the hazardous waste management system, TSDF, which was established. E-waste, in fact, worked with several informal sector, formalizing them. On policies, I've done the research on the field and brought that into the policy of the country. Now I'm also advising several ministries and also in several committees of the government. So all my research of the last 30 years, research in the sense the field research, I've been able to kind of bring it to fruition in the form of policy and getting that implemented in the country. I also work with several universities as professor of practice, so that whatever has been found or the findings in the community could actually float back into the system through the students, so that they are also kept abreast. So my interest of coming here is that also that academia and the community and the industry connect. I also work with a big industry fraternity, both from the recycling side, because I'm in the board of Material Recycling Association of India, where we have 20,000 plus recycling industries who are members. I also work with CII, FICCI and other organizations, especially with CII in the waste to earth vertical. So those are industries where in the manufacturing side, how they bring about solid waste management, or reducing the waste and coming out with innovations. So a varied kind of exposure which I could bring to the student community. So this is the SIM research is actually an opportunity where this could be showcased to the students, so that they can think of coming out with research in whatever is needed next. Because otherwise in India what we have seen is mostly repetition of research, and there is no innovation, and there is no something new in terms of research. It's always replicating somebody else what they have done. So we want to really come out with what the community requires. So this is actually a very good opportunity. One of the takeaways which I have from this conference is that I have seen where there is a collaboration between different departments, which is something very, very rare in our country, because every university, every college, they always work in silos. Each department does its work on its own. They have their conference on their own, but a collaborative kind of a conference where health, engineering, the science, they're all coming together and then having a conference on a topic which is again very important, especially talking about climate change. I think that is very, very important, and I hope many other universities follow suit and they will emulate what you have done. Because this kind of a collaborative approach is what is necessary for our country, especially in climate change, because that is an interdisciplinary subject. And unless all kinds of departments come together, this will not happen. So, for implementation, every department has to work together, and they have their own niche. So, there is no dearth of work which each one will do, and it is not that one department is going to snatch away funding or opportunity from another. When they work together, they actually get better, and they will get better opportunities. So this has to be really understood by the the faculty and the students. Today, I'm going to talk about a topic which is again slightly different from what I usually do, because usually I talk about technologies and then or the policy or success stories of implementation. However, here what I'm trying to do is to bring in again a interdisciplinary kind of an aspect, where why health for solid waste management, we should actually look at it from the public health point of view. Only then it actually reaches individuals. Because otherwise, if you tell them about environment, if you tell them about pollution, it directly does not hit them, and they don't feel about it, because it's something which they cannot relate to much. Whereas when you talk about health, every human being is really conscious about it. So the perspective of solid waste management, managing it, if we actually approach it from the health perspective, I think that's a better angle to give. So that is what I would be talking in this session.